Hello, Vash the Stampede here, coming to you with another episode of Coming to you with another episode of Vash Plays Disney Dreamlight Valley. I was able to get to play a little bit yesterday, even though I didn't stream. I did get a chance to play in the afternoon, and we did some very important quests here. If we look here, you can see that the Sunstone fragments have been collected from Mother Gothel. Yeah, how about them apples? And also got all the squids that I needed for the ritual. So that one is ready to be turned in as well. Or at least crafting an item is ready. This one still needs to have, in my opinion, the elephant bones to be broken to be able to collect these items efficiently. If I can get that done, then, great. I believe I was able to get the Little Mermaid, Ariel, to level 8, Ursula to level 8. I think even Donald Duck is now level 8, which I don't think he was before. So, closer to where they need to be. Plus, it's Monday, so there was a Philip DeFranco show that came out today, which I did watch, and if we have time, we can share. Now, according to these quests, with what we have and what we need to do, I think we'll have time. But hey, we have a couple of quests completed. Why don't we go ahead and do them? Now, there's always a couple of things we could do. Because, this was one of the events that I really wanted to get, more of. If we can cook some more meals, maybe cook 3-star meals, cook with corn. Could probably do both of these. Well, there's 10 and 11, right? 10 and 11. We could do that. We could do that today. That would be a 55, which would give me, I don't know, maybe at least one thing. I like it. I like the idea. All right, let's go find Mother Gothel. Oh, she's coming to me. Look. That was almost planned. Wait, where are you going? No, I was just kidding. Look, hey. There you are. Let's give.
Hello.
Finally, the fragments are here in my hands. Wait, why are they so dim? What did you do? Nothing, I swear. Well, if it's not you, something must have happened to them. I must research this. This is going to take some time. Go see if any of the fools you've brought to the valley need your help.
Of course.
I'm sure someone has a trifling matter that only you can help with. I'll let you know when I'm ready for whatever's next. She's level 8.
Now you'll always know to listen to Mother.
She might be ready. She's locked. Ooh, until level 10. Oh. Well, now would be a good time
What
to
a
maybe have her hang
pleasure.
out. Absurd stall. Goofy. I like Goofy stall. And I'm sure it's fine. Unique ingredients. Like what? A youth serum. Or parsnips.
And we're done talking about this. Shoo, shoo.
And maybe, let's hang out.
What are you waiting
And
for?
maybe
Go!
I can get you something. Whoa. I have those. Who knew? Who knew they'd come in handy? Oh my gosh. I feel ecstatic about this. No, they're wrong here. So click, split, one, go. Click, split, one, go. Click, split, one, go. I have something to give you. Oh yeah, this is the easiest one. Wow, am I gonna get to level 9 like right away? How cool is that? Oh, so close. With today being Halloween, I'm having a feeling about this. Let me go ahead and take these. Boom, boom, boom. What else do I have here? I have items that don't necessarily need to hold. I'm holding them because there's no room for them. Okay. Okay. Didn't I put... No, you're right. I did take these because I just don't have room for them. We've been making these salads. I don't think the quest is to sell them, it's just to create them, right? I don't think I needed this anymore, right? Yeah. Yep. Not quest items. Ooh, not a quest item either. What the heck? What, this doesn't look right, does it? Okay. It looks a little better. A little off. It's okay. I can leave it as is. We can still collect the... Look at my garden! Oh no! All of these things! Oh boy, this again. This one's a little bit harder.
I've got your back.
Fence. Hey! Item or gold? Oh, gold. Which is okay, but not what I was expecting. How do I get to that candy? Do I even get to that candy?
Welcome at my restaurant.
Okay. Just want to test out a theory. Did we just see Minnie out there just a little bit ago? Yeah. She's not at 100. Or she's not level 10.
Oh,
Let's see what she wants. I knew it! This is very nice. Yeah. Easy peasy. Oh, my level went up to 40. Whoa. Oh, I got a crown. Nice. I like it. Let's do it. hats. Oh, yeah. That looks cool. That looks cool with this outfit. I can dig it. Oh, I didn't have a thing for change of clothes. Oh, whatever. That's whatever. I do want to get rid of these things. They're kind of awkward, right?
Perfect.
Level 9! Look at that. Alright. Ooh, big flower. Flowery. We can collect these. I feel like we don't really need as many as we've collected, but who's to stop me? Okay, cleaned up the area. Grab some apples. Are you gonna give me an apple? Okay. What next? Gotta level her up to 10. We still have the ritual. Let's craft a potion. Oh, that's funny. It's like over here. Oh no, not over here. Crafting table. This. Boom. Whoa, how come I can't? Did I not have all the aquamarines I needed? Did I need them on me? I thought I had one. Did I use one by accident? Very possible. Did I need it on me? Shiny aquamarine. I just need aquamarine. Huh. What? Well, I mean, that gives me the reason to climb up some levels for my friendship while I have Mother Gothel with me. And oh, unless this is gonna unless this is gonna have what I need. Just kidding. I got what I need. Might as well do it here. Okay. Trade the item for Ursula. And now we just gotta find her. Always hiding. Aha, there you are. Where you going? No. Nope. Nope. Oh. Huh. No? Hello!
Oh, here you are.
Angelfish, you're back. And you have what I need. Now hand over the enchantment. Ta-da! I used the enchantment on the flower you brought, and it's all ready to be used. However, I still need your help for at least one last teensy little detail. Take this. Place that flower near the entrance to that mystical cave on the beach. The cave you opened with the crystal I gave you. Why the mystical cave? This flower now has the power to protect the power of that cave. We wouldn't want anything bad happening to it, would we? Now go. Move those little legs.
Now scram!
Scram! Little shortcut. Funny thing is I put this here. Now we can move it. Maybe here. And then go here. Then go here. And how about here? Ooh. Picture. What? Interesting. Kind of a... kind of weird. Didn't really mean to do that. We don't need Mother Goth on there. Let's just do this. And we'll say E. Whatever. No big deal. Why wouldn't we need that, though? Take a picture. T. Talk to Ursula about what just happened. Back to this spot. Smash these rocks. Cow. Wait.
You're here, finally!
What? The spell backfired and the flower turned into a night thorn?
Uh-huh.
Curses. Should have worked. The power of the valley must surpass the dark magic in this place. If only there was a way to harness it. Oh, I'd forgotten about you. Thanks for the assistance, dearie. Now run along. I need to ponder what's next. Oh, but wait. There's more.
Hello, dear.
What are you working on? Beauty potion.
Goodbye, dear.
Oh, it's you. I'll give you something. Haha. Collecting all that candy was a good idea. Woo.
Oh, someone's on a roll.
There you are. Oh, goody. It's you.
Interesting. Okay. Quests. Back to being locked. But now I just need to get these people up to level 10. I can definitely get Ariel and Scrooge up pretty fast. So let's go to... Ariel. Because now that I know what all of them need on this wonderful Halloween... And, you know, if I didn't say it earlier, which I know I didn't, but, hey, just want to say Happy Halloween to everyone. What?
Hi.
Okay, what's up? The tundra. It's nice and cold. There are gorgeous mountains.
Thank you.
Turning in some candy. Level 9. Nice. And then the last one is Scrooge McDuck, which he's probably at his store. Sure enough.
Good day, dear.
Success story. Oh, they were the smartest.
Hey. Oh. Bye-bye.
Give you something. How about some candy? Happy Halloween. His is pretty close.
Hey.
Wow, he's close.
Oh, I
I'm gonna give it Mother Gothel.
Thank you kindly.
No, what can I do? Ten, 10, 10, 10, 10, 4. Well, let me talk to him. 9, 8, 10, 10, 10, 9. And then Minnie and Scrooge. And I think, so did I talk to Donald? Donald's coming my way. Did I even talk to him? How do you like neighbors? I have something to give you. Oh, here we go. This should get you up to level 9. Yeah! Woohoo! Okay.
Are you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself out here?
I can't wait for my date with Mickey later.
All right. So while we try to get Uncle Scrooge up to level 10, we've already talked to everyone who's not level 10. We've already given candies to everyone who's not level 10. In exception to Scar, because he won't let me. Let's see if I can collect some gems, of course. That's always nice. But why don't we, this will be a prime time, 25 minutes in, to talk about the PDS. Philip DeFranco. Halloween. One thing we could do is we could like go around and maybe collect some hardwood because we know we're probably going to need that eventually. But whoa. I didn't see like that many gems. It's okay. No big deal. So, today's PDS had some pretty good information on it, right? I mean, he must have had like a pretty eventful weekend for him to do this many topics in one episode. Which, I don't know, we'll see if my opinion is worth anyone's time, but just keep in mind that all of these are just my opinion, okay? First one was about Adriana Chechik. She is the one who got injured at the TwitchCon this year. And what happened was she vaulted off of a platform that was used specifically for like jousting into what looked like should have been quite a bit of foam on the ground, but when she hit like square on her tailbone on what could have been just like concrete or wood flooring, it was found out that she had broken her back in a couple of spots. Now, this is old news. We didn't know about this, but just recently there was extra information that she actually revealed on one of her own streams, saying that she found out that she was pregnant during her time at the hospital when she had 2 surgeries done on her back. She's pregnant. She didn't know that she was pregnant. She found out then and there, which is why she said that her hormones were like all over the place. But she couldn't keep the baby because of the surgeries that were done on her back. That blows my mind. I mean, like, I have 3 kids of my own. And that would have broken my heart. Had, like, I lost a child, or even if my wife would have gone through the same injury and lost a child. Like, it's already bad enough that she went through surgery and had such a horrible time recovering, which I'm sure she's still not at 100%, but then to find out that she lost a child? I don't know how she feels about it. You know, for all I know, I'm max level. Sorry, squirrel. For all I know, she didn't want the child. I'm making up speculation. I have no idea. But it wasn't on her own terms, so, I mean, she didn't even really get to choose whether she wanted to keep the child or not, which, you know, who would want to go through that? A lot of talk about, like, is she going through a lawsuit? Or is she already going through the lawsuit, but just can't say anything because she's going through a lawsuit? Adding this to the lawsuit, I mean, I have to imagine that she's going to get some sort of compensation out of this. If she doesn't, that would be a travesty. If they just try and like fight her on this, saying you signed a waiver saying that, you know, if anything bad happened to you, that you wouldn't do anything, and something bad happened to you, so you shouldn't be able to do anything. I don't think that's enough. I really don't think it's enough. Because they were negligent in the amount of safety they gave to their, like, contestants at the time that they did this. So there needs to be someone at fault. Because it shouldn't be solely blamed on her for jumping off of what she thought was a foam pit. Level 10! Woo! All right. Which means not only do I have him at max level, but then I also get to start a quest. That's where we're on that topic. We can move on to the next topic once I get, like, everything else established here. But yeah, that was just a sad case, and I guess we'll see what will happen here in the future.
Oh, oh,
I've put the map back together. You got all you need to find that treasure.
huh?
And where there's some treasure, there's often more treasure. I'll give you a fine percentage of the profit if you help me. I'm ready. How exciting.
Oh,
Aye. Getting richer is always exciting. Now, even though I pieced the map together, it's got some sort of magical inscription on it that I can figure out. Go see Merlin. He'll know what to do. Okay. Let's go. I should probably pick up someone else. So? I probably don't even need these. Oh. I need those. Don't need that. Do I need these really? I mean, I might. I don't know. We'll sell that. Sure. Ooh. Quest item, not a quest item. Put this over here. Ooh, not a quest. Wait, what? I mean, not quest items. Quest items. Okay. I guess it's not as organized as I liked, but sure. Minnie is not at level 10. Wait, am? Oh, you? Collection, characters, quests. It's gotta be her. Kinda sad, but okay. She's right there anyway. Let's go talk to her.
Hello. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Talk to Merlin.
I can see into the future, so I know you should come talk
A
to me.
magical map. Yes. Yes, let me see it. Indeed. I've seen inscriptions on this sword before. The proper magic word should reveal what's written. Higadus Fidgetus, Digitus, Zo. Oh, you see, the inscription says, only the one who wields the lens of shadows shall find what's hidden in the here and there. Find the keys and make them whole for the treasure to be yours to hold. The keys? Precisely. It seems you must find two parts of the same key and repair it somehow. Lens of shadows? Ah, yes. Scrooge kept something like that in a safe, keeping... Oh, that in safekeeping when the forgetting happened. You should speak to him.
What an idea!
Don't fret. Magic is full of mysteries and riddles to solve. Now, take the map back and focus your magic on it. It will reveal its true form to you. As I mentioned, ask Scrooge about the lenses of shadows. He might remember something. And repair the key. You'll need it.
Well, run along now.
What? 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 Oh, keys. Oh, okay. Down there and up there. Okay, okay. I like that. Let's go over here first. Probably need this. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's not. I feel like it needs to be around here somewhere. Collection, crafting, soil, memories. Is it a memory? It's okay. It's okay. We can find the memory here. I just might have misplaced it. That. Oh, here we go. It's right there. X marks the spot. I'm right there. I feel like it should be right there. I might be doing things in the wrong order at this point. I thought for sure that that map would probably tell me where I need to go, but let's go talk to Scrooge first. It seems to be what needs to be done.
Good day, dear.
Sir, did you find anything? It says lenses of shadows. Oh, you must mean the special pair of glasses I kept from the forgetting happening. They were locked in the safe you helped me open. Now, only those who can wield the power of Dreamlight can use them, and you're the only one here who can do that. Take them. They're yours. The map. I know you can read the map. What we need to find is the treasure. And remember, X marks the spots where it can be found. What's next? Go find the treasure. Only you can do it.
Thank you kindly.
My bad. Now, where I dug. Did all that digging for nothing. Part of a key. Down there. Down here. Too many trees. Oh, it's gonna be over here in this corner. Aha! Another key. Chest? That's crazy. Is there something else I missed? Oh. Didn't even see that over there. Chest. Aha. No. Oh. Go back to Scrooge McDuck with what you found. Ridge. McDick.
A minute of your time?
You found it all. Truth be told, I wasn't positive the glasses would really work, but I thought it was worth a try. Now, there's only one thing to do. You need to repair the key so we can open the chest. With a little bit of gold, you should be able to weld them together. Coins? What am I saying? I'm going to give you gold coins to repair the key. Sorry, but my fortune's not to be trifled with. Go out there and prospect some gold for yourself. I'll talk to you again when the keys are fixed.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Gold.
Aren't you adorable?
Don't I have gold? I don't think I have gold. Oh. Don't think I have gold, but I think I know where to get gold. Okay. How many gold ore do I need to make an ingot? Five for each. Let me do. Okay. All right, so since I need to collect some gold, now would be a great time to talk about another topic here. So Pokimane was getting some heat on the internet after she told everyone, I think in a tweet, hey, just paid for my parents' retirement. Which, you know, anybody with money you know, should be excited about providing that for their family. I'm sure a lot of people out there were like, you know, that's awesome. I'm glad that you got a chance to be able to help your family, especially with all of the struggles that they've had when you were growing up, because they took you away from their home to come to America to you know, live a dream, basically. Not live a dream, but just to give you the best opportunity that you had to be successful. And you did. You became super successful. And you were able to repay their generosity for being a great parents by paying for their retirement. I'm sure anybody would love to be able to pay for their parents' retirement as long as they have a good relationship with them. But there's a lot of people that was just giving hate, saying, who cares? Who asked you? Like, why would you like flex on something like that? What a dumb thing to be upset about. What a dumb thing to be upset about. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, why? Why would you be so enraged about someone else's, like, ability to help their parents? She wasn't flexing. This is Pokemon we're talking about. She is someone who uses, like, media, like streaming and Twitter and Instagram and all of that to share her life with everybody. She's got lots of fans. And I wouldn't be surprised if she was very open about how she doesn't really care about the hate, because she has been given so much hate before about less. So, guess what? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. As far as her getting hate for it, I'm sure that she was only get it from a selected few groups that would even want to muster up the energy to be such negativity in an open space. But it also became a story. It shouldn't even be a story. They could just, just go jump in a lake. You know what I'm saying? She has nothing to be ashamed of. And she can share whatever she wants to share. There's a small part of me that's jealous. Like, I wish I could provide that with my family. I wish I was successful enough to be able to pay for something of my parents that sacrificed so much for me. Hell, I just want to make them proud. $19? Wait, 5? I needed 10. I have 19. What am I doing? Just got a little crazy with that topic, I guess. Alright, let's go, build some iron ingots. $54 in. I don't think we're going to be able to get all the topics in the Philip DeFranco show, but that's okay. Oh, repair the key. I was at a crafting station. Didn't have to leave. Go right back in. Repair the key. Still wearing these glasses when I don't need to be. Glasses. Nah. Nope. Nah. Bring the key and chest to Scrooge McDuck. Going back to his store to give him his stuff.
Greetings, neighbor.
Greetings! Hoo-hoo-hoo. We did it! Together even. I knew you were the perfect partner for the job. With this treasure, I can purchase more stock or expand. Or, right, I promised you your share of the treasure, didn't I? Oh, thanks.
Oh,
And here, thank you gift. It's to keep your share of the treasure safe. Safe. If you find any other treasure out there, call upon this treasure hunting Potter Snitz straight away.
goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Okay. Okay. Collection. Oh. Oh, it's right here.
I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Quest. And he's done. Look, we've only got these people. Okay. Okay. Watch it be the forgotten project that I need to complete to be able to get to the other side of that area. How upsetting. All right, so we're almost an hour in. We got almost all of the quests done that we were able to complete. I don't think we'll be able to complete any more tonight. I'm glad we were able to collect the candy that we needed to be able to turn in all of those lovely quests here. But now that we just have a few minutes left, let's just finish up the topics that we didn't get to discuss about the PDS real quick here at the end. All right, we'll speed run through it. There was one about a wheelchair user. Her name was Natalie Curtis, and she couldn't get off of a flight unless she paid for a wheelchair to get out of the plane. She didn't want to have to pay for a wheelchair. That sounds stupid. She's never needed to do that before. So she got down on the floor and scooted her butt until she got into an area where she could get into her own wheelchair that wouldn't fit on the plane because it was too wide. How horrible! And then she spoke about it, and there was a part of me, a small part of me, that imagined, like, what if this is a person who's just trying to grab attention from a flight? They even admitted, like they said, hey, this is what happened. We didn't ask for money. It was miscommunication, and we apologize for the experience. But I mean, like, the thing is that most likely the case is that they probably wanted to charge her for a wheelchair. And I can't believe, like, I wouldn't be surprised if now you'll see some people that work for the company that have begrudgingly held their tongues about the place that they work for, and then bring up that subject like that. Yes, they actually do charge people for wheelchairs, which, how horrible. Elon Musk, right? He just purchased Twitter, yeah, and he's already gone on a rant, tweeting a bunch of stuff about, like, certain types of conspiracies. I think one of the things that he talked about, which I don't think was on the PDS, was how he said, if I had $1 for everyone who said, bring back Trump, then I'd be able to retire, or something like that. I don't know. It was kind of ridiculous. But one of the things that Phil DeFranco actually touched upon was a tweet about how Nancy Pelosi's husband was injured, right? That was actually some sort of fact, but then he wrote out on his own Twitter feed that there was some sort of conspiracy about Nancy Pelosi and husband getting, drunk that night, and there being a conflict with a male prostitute, coming from a source that he says would be reliable, but at the same time, if you look at the history of the source, they are not. So here we are, already like less than a week after the purchase, and he's already spreading like misinformation. So he did delete the tweet, but it already caught trending in the in the space, the internet, and it just got out there and just grew a life of its own, basically. So now we're just kind of figure out like, is that just a taste of what's to come from Elon Musk? Or, and here's what I'm hoping, and here's something that I would like have got to believe, is that he is a smart man. And his team is smart about things as well. So they're going to collaborate together with Elon Musk at the helm to create a better experience on Twitter. Is that going to happen? I don't know. Even with him being as smart as he is about a company that is like is for like electric cars and how much profitability that he's made off of that, he's also had some like moments that did not work out, like self-driving vehicles. Put a lot of money in that, didn't seem to work out. And now he purchased something, a huge like social media platform, which from his own experience has not had the best of times, because sometimes he'll just spill out things from his mouth that maybe he should have kept in. But I guess we'll see. There was a long section about Pat Ryan, who's running for election in New York. And I guess now he's going up against Colin Schmidt. And one of the things they talked about was he won a special election that no one thought he was going to win. And then all of a sudden he does pull a win out of it. And now they're thinking, is he going to be able to do the same thing in a different district against a Republican? One of the biggest ways that he won was because he talked about abortion and like how he wants to fight that. But now we're already, months after Roe v. Wade was overturned, and he's still going to fight for that district in the same way, or for those causes. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to throw in other things that he would like to make sure that, is a topic, but I guess that's one of the main ones. Here's my thought process on it, okay? As far as like this being a major topic on the Philip DeFranco show, I think it became as big a topic as it is because he was actually able to get an interview with Pat Ryan. So there was a lot more emphasis in the battle. In most everything in my eyes, it's New York, I live in Ohio, doesn't really affect me all that much. But it's interesting to know about, especially when you get to see the interview of Pat Ryan. The majority of it was how he was smack talking Colin Schmidt and his ideals, with no ability for Colin to be able to defend himself. So they touched on several topics that what Colin had said. He's a far right person that thinks this way, and what is set in stone. But you don't really know exactly what Colin's about. Now, I feel in my heart that I am lean more towards being a Democrat than being a Republican. I've even talked about that before. But I also went there to be a fairness in there. And no, there's a part of me where it's not very fair to be a Democrat because Republicans have so much power right now. And also, you're coming off of a time frame that the Democrats did have a big win by being able to take out Donald Trump so he wouldn't be a president for another 4 years. But at the same time, you took a lot of wind out of the sails when the one who beat him is Sleepy Joe Biden. he's blamed for a lot of different things. One, the recession that we're going through, inflation that we're going through, and just the overall like negative shadow that is placed on Joe Biden. You know, they talk about how he can't like finish some of his sentences without mumbling off into space, that they become memes on social media. And what's worse, a president that was on the news and in the social media for having such strong opinions, bad opinions about like certain races and genders and just normal functions that people have worked so hard to try and get like a hold of and make their own, versus an incompetent president. Like, what would you rather have? Like a bully or someone who like may not be fit to be president? I don't know. It's kind of a hard choice, to be honest. We chose to go with someone who may not be fit and may be paying the price for it. What kind of price would we pay if Donald Trump would have stayed president? I don't know. What if there was a recession while he was a president? That would have been crazy. No, it would have never happened if he was president, right? Probably could have happened the way we are right now. Probably could have happened. I don't know. I don't like talking about politics because usually my opinion is not strong enough to really have any kind of care. But it exhausts me to talk about it. A couple subjects here. I know we're about an hour and 7 into it, but I'm glad we've got a chance to actually talk about these things. The last couple things, this one is the one that's kind of like closer to my heart. I'm half Korean. My mom is Korean. She's the one that actually told me about this news before I even heard it on the Philip DeFranco show, and that was about 150 people dying in a stampede, which, look at the irony that my gaming name is Vashh the Stampede, character from Trigun. But for there to actually be a physical stampede in South Korea because of their Halloween celebration, because of people that were just overrunning streets and getting into area that had small alleyways, and when it stopped, people didn't understand. So people in the middle and the back, they pushed forward. The people that are in the front, they still tried to hold their ground, or maybe had to be stopped for a reason. And then all of a sudden, waves of people piled on top of each other in the front. And of course, the people that are just not even strong enough to be able to hold the weight of 2 or 3 or 4 set of people on top of them, were crushed. Physically crushed. Broken bones, organs probably getting punctured. I mean, just not being able to breathe. It was just horrible news to hear, and I feel, I feel bad for the families that have had a loss of their siblings, of their children, of their parent because of a stampede. Like, in my mind, it's like, why? How could that even happen? If people just had half a brain to just be like, let's not try and fall over each other, in a tight group like this. But accidents happen. Except that this accident happened to have killed about 150 people. Could have been smarter about it. Have the celebration in a more open area. Don't crowd the streets. Packed. The police could have been involved, but I'm not going to blame the police. They had their own problems already. with there being as many people as there were. 200 police officers already dispatched. Probably concerned about other things. Because who would have thought about a stampede? I can't blame the cops for that. The last thing, it's about Brazil. They have a person named Lula da Silva who became president, I guess, again, reelected. Winning a race by like 0.9% against, who was it? Bolsonaro. Da Silva has had his history of, controversies and even going to prison. And Bolsonaro doesn't want to, concede for the fact that, he shouldn't have been able to run in this election. So there's two sides. Da Silva wins and then promises that I'm going to be the one to fight for Brazil and have, fight for the full population and not just the ones who voted for me because we're one country. And then you had Bolsonaro, who was saying, well, this is a person who's had controversies in the past, controversies now. I mean, there may be fraud in the election. He shouldn't even been able to run because he was in prison. So many different angles that he's trying to take. For all I know, as I'm talking about this, maybe they worked something out. But let's say Da Silva continues to keep the presidency, which is very, very, very possible. I really hope he means it. That he's going to do the right for his people. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. And that takes us to the end of this episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Hit that like and subscribe if you've had a chance. Yeah, we did a lot of work. And excited to maybe collect items for these people because they're really close to being level 10. And then hopefully we can figure out what to do with this guy. But that'll be for another episode. We're almost on the final one, I think. But it's been a good run so far, and we will continue it next time. And thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great night. Bye.